My goodness, look at the Twins here, dude. They are choosing the wrong time of the year to get Cole. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MLB The Show 25. Welcome to the final week of regular season baseball, baby. Here we go. This should be a good one. Kicking things off here, the Twins are good. Second place in the AL Central behind yours truly. Had a fantastic year so far this year. We're really hitting our stride towards the end. Little 6-game winning streak feels good, but yeah, one of the best records in baseball, 98 and 55. I think there's a couple up there with us. I know the Dodgers are looking really nice, so we'll see how we can cap off this great season and hopefully make a little playoff run. Four-seam slider, circle change, and a sinker. Got our boy on second base there. Going to be trying to bring him home. Already up 2-0. That's low. Up 2-0 in the count. Come on now. This is exactly where we want to be. Oh my goodness, absolute rocket there. I don't think it's going to have enough. It might. Oh, right at the warning track. It is going to be enough to advance the runner to third, and hopefully we're going to be able to add one more run here in this first inning. Wow, it's we added, what, 5 more? Bottom of the first, 7-0. Okay, I guess I'm the only one not swinging the bat today. Everyone else has it. Let's grab this, catch it, go 2. Beauty. Okay. You know, like I said, really kind of hitting our stride here. Ooh, they got a couple there. Circle change, slider, sinker, four-seam, and a sweeper. He got pulled after 1 inning. That's embarrassing.
Swinging a foul straight.
And a bite in the low slider there. Second at bat in the second inning. Always good when the team's rolling like that. Hopefully we're going to be able to get this together. Come on, Trev. It's new day. A little bit early. That's a well-hit ball. It's another deep pop-up, though, unfortunately. Pretty early, so I'm a little bit tired. Forgive me. I'm going to try to get into this. We should see performance improve over the course of the episode, but I'm excited. Today, I think we're just going to go on a little marathon. I'm going to play through all the way through the World Series. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm just going to let it ride. Whatever happens. If we get first rounder, we get first rounder. There's nothing you can do about that.
Back here at the ballpark,
but we'll see what happens. All right, top of the fourth, it's 10-2. Third at bat in the fourth inning. Almost getting 1 per inning. That is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. That would hurt so bad. Why does that happen so many times in this series? I don't think we've ever hit the pitcher as much as we have in 25. That is just great. All right, we're going to take off. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's going to get through. We're going to go first to third. He's probably going to try to catch us. We're going to be in there, no problem. We could have stood up there. You didn't have to slide there. All right, top of the fourth. The bleeding continues for these boys. I feel like Minnesota sports have been doing pretty well lately. Wolves are, oh, I thought that was going to get over. Wolves are looking good. Excited to see what they can do in the playoffs. Ant-Man's been popping off.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop.
Hope the Vikings have a good year this year. It looks like the Twins are struggling here in game, though. Is that a double play? Oh, he's safe. Double safe. Let's frickin' go. Okay, we're going to be able to keep this thing going. Hopefully add some more runs. Dynamic challenge coming up. 11-2 still, top of the fifth. And we have an opportunity to drive in a run here. Four-seam change up and a slider, dude. Is this the 4th at bat in 5 innings? I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. We're almost getting an at bat per inning.
Runner at second, 2 down.
On pace for 20 runs. Wonder what the highest scoring baseball game of all time is.
He's been raking in recent games.
I have to look that up for sure. Hold on, we'll wait for the at-bat, though.
Getting ahead in counts. He's been able
to learning some stuff last couple episodes.
And you see the results.
That's up top.
Another ball.
No strike.
Moan out. 2 outs. 3-0 count. He's got to pitch to us here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So these guys obviously have some pitching issues. Let's see what we've got going on. Highest, it's got to be like an old school record. Highest scoring MLB game ever. August 25th, 1922 between the Cubs and the Phillies with a final score of 26-23. He's going to walk the bases loaded. Please tell me. Come on, Kyle. It's our time. He's got an at-bat boost of +2 power, +2 clutch. Dude, this team has just been evolving. We've been evolving as a player, but this team has been evolving. I have never had. That's going to be a base hit, and we're going to score 2 more runs. I have never had this much fun on a baseball team, and literally the 10 years that we've been playing MLB The Show. Four-seam changeup and a slider. 13-5 here in the top of the 7th. One out, nobody on. 5th at bat of the game. We're going to pop that one up. Shoot, okay. I can't even imagine what would happen if we were having a good game. We're 1 for 5 of the day, right?
So 1 out, nobody on.
Cutter, four-seam splitter, serve, and a sinker. 1 for 4, just kidding. Oh, we got walked, so. This is our 6th at bat, but 1 doesn't count. Top of the 9th here, 1 out. Nobody on, 14-5. Low, all right, up 2-0 in the count. I mean, I feel like we're not really getting very good pitches, and that could be part of the hitting woes. That's low.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Come on, man. 2 3-0 counts. That's low. Bro, what? And I got 8 balls in a row, and I didn't swing at any of them. That's impressive. Impressive for them to miss by that far, because I swing at literally everything. Gonna take off. I'm gonna keep going. That might be caught. That might be caught. That might be caught. Yep, that's fine. You know, just own it. Own it, Dirk. Own it, Dirk. Just keep running forward. I didn't realize I had that high of a thing. It's fine. It's whatever. We absolutely blew them out. One of the most destructive wins of all time. Welcome to the AL Central, boys. Big gap between first and second place. Don't worry, I'm going to keep talking that talk, even though I had 1 for 4 with a single. Bit of an embarrassment for us. But all right, top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. We got a 1-run lead, 4-seam slider, cutter, circle change, and a 12-6 curve. We're going to pick it up here. Come on, baby. Tell me that's got enough on it. No, dang it. Okay.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
It's all right. We're hitting the ball. We're putting the bat in the ball. We're just not finding the gaps. Ooh, they're looking a little bit better here. Got a guy on first base. Up by 1. That's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Come on, baby. 91 runs scored in 2025. Feel good about that. Like I said, never had a team like this. When we get on base, there's actually a fair amount of confidence they're going to get us around. Goodbye. Let's go. I'm not going to be super loud because, like I said, it is early. Chelsea and Cooper still sleeping. I am definitely not going to be using our thing, but Dirt Dingers. It doesn't really hit when I'm not yelling. Don't worry. Maybe after this episode, they'll probably be up, I would think. So we're just going to keep it chill today. Should be good. Wow, it's 9-2. Oh, my goodness, dude.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what the... Please throw the ball so we can get the points for it. Thank you. Look at that. 15 XP, Dirk. Come on. Get it together, bud. Lock in. Really looking forward to seeing the final score of this series.
7. Dobnak back to work.
That's outside.
Outside.
We are just running through their pitching rotation like nothing I've ever seen before. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to destroy that slider.
When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
That's inside. I don't like it, though. Not my favorite. We got a little pitch to play with here. We're all right. 1-2 count.
Sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Oh, my golly, dude. That was
really good hitting the baseball the other way.
You know, it's fine. Top of the 6th, 9-3. Got a guy in scoring position. Let's try to make that 10. Double digits. Here we go. 2 outs.
And that one hammered.
Is that going to be a home run? At least off the wall? Oh, my goodness. Back to back. Not really. There was 1 strikeout in between. But I'll take a home run, K home run.
Second home run of the game, and they add to their lead.
How about we make it 11, huh? Lucky little 1-1. Let's get it done. Dynamic challenge coming up. 11-5, top of the 9th, leading on. We're leading off. We're gonna get an extra base hit. Leadoff Magic and Enter Piece are active. Sinker, slider, cutter, circle change. We got to look out for that one that we max. Get through.
On to France.
That's okay.
One down.
Not bad.
Number 7 had a great.
See how we ended up. 11-6 on the win. So they had a little run there in the bottom of the 9th, but unfortunately just not enough. 2 for 5, couple of home runs. We'll take it. So you guys know we've been working on our perks, and they're looking nice. So I did finish off the leadoff magic in the last episode. So we've got this guy mastered. Of course, we need to keep an eye out for rally time, especially going into the playoffs. We can power swing without any reduced plate coverage. So that's going to be huge, but just have to have the right moment. The Scorched perk was the first one that we got and mastered, and I was looking through. I think there's a lot of good ones, dude. It's kind of hard, and they all pop up so randomly, but I'm trying to go for ones that happen a lot, and I think Inner Peace is one that does. So gain a boost to contact when hitting pitches thrown down the middle, which, I mean, that's okay. It doesn't sound really great, but the thing is 0-0 count, bases empty, 0 or 1 out. That happens a lot. We're leading off a lot because we're batting fourth in the lineup. So I'm going to say let's just max this thing out on the bottom side. We're going to have a 40% boost, get to a 60% boost. And basically, if they pitch down the middle, we should rip it. Now, it does come with a caveat, though, because technically we've been trying not to always swing at first pitches. We're going to keep trying that. I'm not going to we got 100 wins there. That's awesome. I'm going to try not to, have it affect us as much at all. But if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean?
2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Looks like he was trying to seduce me right there, dude. All right, we're going to try hitting a home run. So we should have it here. We've got leadoff magic and Inner Peace. So if he throws it down the middle, we should be straight. 4-seam splitter, sweeper, slider, sinker.
Ryan back to work.
Oh, Trev, you freaking idiot. You're going to be late on that? No, dude. That was perfect. That was exactly what you wanted, but that was an also really perfectly hit ball. Oh. Dang it, dude. That's... See what I mean, though? Like, that's going to pop up a lot, so I'm happy about it. Another boss challenge. He really wants my attention today, huh? All right, let's get it. I'm just going to do it again. Hit a home run. Give me another Oh, we're not going to have the Inner Peace, though. 4-seam splitter, sweeper, slider, sinker. It's inside. We're down by 1. All right, that's not good.
His very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that's going to be a curveball or a sweeper that falls in. That's okay. We're going to lay off that. Defibrillator. I feel like we get that perk a lot, too. We might need to take a look. That's outside. 2-1 count.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Come on now. That's way inside. All right, bro. Come on. What is this?
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4.
Jammed us up inside. I freaking hate pitches that land there.
Corrals it.
We should have just let that one go, man. We just got to lay off those. You got to take the strike. All right, bases loaded situation. We're going to have to catch this and get it home. Hopefully. Please tell me we're going to be able to get him. We might be able to. It was pretty good. It's not going to get there in time. Wow. Okay, we need a little more arm strength. We got to go hit the gym, Trip. Top of the 7th, 1-6. These guys are starting to come back a little bit, huh?
You can limit the other team. You're doing pretty good work. See if you can get
gaining a little respect for them in this series. They were getting destroyed the other 2 games, so they're finally putting a little bit of offense on the board. But
so a man at first.
A little bit too little, too late, I think.
Kyle Manzardo. Ryan picks over, and he's back safely.
We're chilling. Bro is kind of got an obsession with me. He tried blowing me a couple of kisses earlier. He's challenged me to boss challenges. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. There you go.
And it's caught for the out.
Try to pick me off just for a little tiny lead. Like, and if you want a kiss or something, bro, just let me know. 0-2 count for Volpe. He's going to put a bat in the ball, and that's going to be absolutely smoked, unfortunately, right at the third baseman or shortstop. Not sure who. Bottom of the 7th here. Looks like we're in trouble.
Line drive and a base hit.
Really upset we couldn't hit either of those 5 token home runs. That would have been so nice.
Sam Hentges,
Top of the ninth, we're down by 5.
in the game now after
One out.
the injury.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them
Slow.
around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Number 7 stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's
And
inside.
that clips the corner.
Pretty good pitch, though. Can't be upset about that. Come on now. I do feel like we've had, I don't know, we've had decent pitching, but I feel like we're not getting pitches to hit here. That was a pitch to hit.
For a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because
Goodbye.
you get hurt.
Maybe. Nope.
Swinging a ball
Not
lifted
enough.
left field.
Dang it.
Ward brings it in. 2-way down.
All right, well, that was one I think we could forget. Let's just move on. Final series of the season coming up next. It's against the Tigers, too, so pretty solid team here playing at home. One final foray in the regular season. 4-seam slider, knuckle curve, circle change, and a sinker. I forgot the sliders all pitch knuckle curves. I wonder if we'll see them today. Well, we just saw the first one. That thing dropped like a rock. Let's see what we can do. Getting out in front of that slider, all right. What's his fastball at? 95? My goodness, I feel like everything is just inching its way across the plate. There she is. Good little fastball hit. Should find the corner. Should be able to get to 2, maybe 3. No, just kidding. We're going to chill at 2. And look at that. Leadoff double. Exactly what we're looking for. Get the crowd hype, baby. Couple final home games. Very excited to see what we can do in the postseason, dude. Got a good feeling about this squad. We're going to get up to 3rd here.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Got a good opportunity to get an early lead. Let's see if our boys can get us home. Come on, Kyle. Batting .263 on the year. I feel like he's better than that. He's got his clutch up boosted because of us. Deep right. Got to challenge him. It shouldn't be an issue. I really hope not, at least. There you go. All right. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Nobody on. 4-seam slider, knuckle curve, circle change, and a sinker. I just went in between this episode and last, Chelsea Cooper up so we can get hype. Can start yelling a little louder, maybe use our little thing if we can hit something. You know, I like to use my little thing. Chelsea likes when I use my little thing. You know what I mean?
Nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Self-deprecating jokes. Gotta love them. Here we go. Oh, my gosh, dude. Okay, I'm thinking about little things and not paying attention. Here we go. Come on, lock in.
Next is the Tigers DH.
Top of the 5th, get a guy on first base. We would have catch this and get it into 2. We'll go straight to 3 and see if he challenges us.
Swing and a ball lined out.
Catch it, go 1. Throw it 1. They won't let me throw it. Throw it 1. My goodness. Not going to get the extra points for that. I was hoping he's going to be aggressively leading off and we can try to pick him off for a double play. But all right, bottom of the 7th. We are down by 1. We want to hit a leadoff double or better. We've got the inner piece and leadoff magic happening. 4-seam slider, knuckle curve, circle, and a sinker.
Back to work.
That's slowed away.
Put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can
I didn't intentionally do it. It wasn't by design, but a lot of our perks are really beneficial for that first pitch swing. So we're kind of leaning into our weaknesses on accident, which is good. Well hit ball there. I don't think it's going to have enough on it, though. Oh, right at the warning track. My goodness. See, that's the thing, though. If we weren't working on all these perks, we would have had a little bit more power there. It's all right. We didn't really hit the sweet spot there. Coming at us. Short little guy there. Just get it into 2. No big deal. There she is. Okay. Come on, boys. We've got a couple innings to work with this dynamic challenge coming up. Bottom of the 9th, tie ball game. We can be the winning run. Let's just get on base. That's all we want to do. Or we could walk off homer. Knuckle curve, sinker, 4-seam, and a circle change. We've got all of our perks active. Oh my God, it worked! Was that the knuckle curve? There was something slow. It was an off-speed pitch. Let's go. Dude, that feels so good. What a good perk to invest in for us. Let's freaking go. That's huge. Yes, sir. My goodness, dude. The fireworks, the sirens, that was for sure that knuckle curve. Just hung it up there. That felt so freaking good all the way. Timed it well. Got a little bit in front of it, I'll be honest. A little nervous that was going to end up on the left side of that foul pole, but we were able to get it done. 10-game hitting streak. Dude, I will say that is the one disappointing thing about this season. I feel like we didn't quite put it together. We've had so many 10 and 15-game hitting streaks, and we were never able to stitch it to like a 30 or a 35, 40. I think we've had 60 before. Like, you know, I do feel like we've bat really well.
That's a hit.
But we've always had those like one-off games where we just get a little out of control. We get a little crazy swinging, whatever else, and it gets us in a bad spot. Bottom of the first, got a guy looking to tie this up here. Slider, four-seam, circle change, sinker curve.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Oh my goodness, dude, it worked again. My goodness, little double RBI double. Whichever way you want to say it. RBI double's a better way, but all right. Tie that ball game up. That's what I'm talking about. We are getting all kinds of XP, all kinds of tokens. I'm going to take off here because Ty's going to get it done. Just kidding. Unfortunately, he's not, but still able to tie things up. Beautiful way to start it off. I think that should give us enough tokens to be able to max out that inner piece perk going forward. Going to boost our swing timing, which I'm not sure. Oh, gosh, Trev. Go three. Catch it, go three.
Runner tags at second to third.
We got him. Oh, my God. Oh, we did get him. Holy cow, that was deep. We're going hard, we're going deep. Shout out Captain Price. We're going deep, we're going hard. What's the quote? That's questionable. I thought he was going to be safe there. Bottom of the third, slider, four-seam, circle change, sinker, curveball. Up by one.
That's in there. 0-1.
Should have swung at that. That's okay. 95 homers on the season so far.
And a base hit up the
I won't swing at the low pitch that's inside the zone, but I'll swing at the one that's lower and dropping as a sinker. That's a good good idea, Trev. 3-1 count here. Pretty much a green light to be able to take off. Probably going to get walked. Good chance he gets walked. Who knows? Go, run. That's going to drop, isn't it? No, it's not. Shoot. I thought that was low and like barely over the third baseman's head.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
still pretty good rip there, Ty. Good job. Kyle Manzardo up.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
0-2
authority
count.
Instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen throws to first.
It ain't that serious, fam. Come on now. Just a little one step lead. That's gonna.
And it falls.
I don't know how second base didn't grab that. I mean, I guess it was a little bit low. Ooh, he ended up stealing too. All right, we got two guys in scoring position. Full count here for Volpe. He's gonna pop out. Dang it.
Meadows settles underneath it.
Fly out, I guess technically.
Drops into the glove. And the inning
almost a really good third inning for us. Unfortunately, not able to stitch that one together. Top of the fourth, we're still up by one.
Kerry Carpenter.
Good rip there, just a little single to center. Nothing difficult about that. We're going to be all right. Little leadoff hit. I don't like that. Hopefully, we're going to be able to put a stop to that. And it looks like they were able to score, but we were too. Bases are loaded. Four-seam cutter, circle change. And a sweeper. Oh, my gosh, that cutter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Dude, even
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
a sack fly here, Trev, would be huge. Just no double plays. Shoot. Okay, down 0-2. A strikeout would be a big no-no.
Something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
I didn't like that, but there's no way I'm striking out here. If I'm striking out, I'm striking out swinging. I'm not going to be looking at a strikeout. Please. Yes! Beautiful ball. That's what I'm talking about. Little 2 RBI single all day long. Let's freaking go. We needed that one. I was nervous going down 0-2, swinging at a couple of
pitch recognition was on.
Couple of balls, couple of fouls. It just wasn't looking good. That's just back up. He's going to catch that. Not even worth messing about. How you doing, Fitz? Good to see you, buddy. Old tie there. Kyle Manzardo, 0-2 count, 2 outs. What happens if I steal? Will he steal? He does steal. My goodness, we're fast, dude. We had almost caught him at third. All right. Top of the sixth, got a guy in second base, 2 outs. If this lands, we might have to go home. He's not stealing. Get there. Let's go. Great play. Little underhanded catch there. Pretty difficult one. Bottom of the sixth, we're up by 3. Get a guy on first base. That's our boy, right? Ramirez. Four-seam cutter, circle change, and a sweeper. Let him go.
Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
I want him in scoring position. I'll take the nice strike there for it. We're batting .387. I love it. Oh, waited a little bit too long. 0-2 count. We're getting 0-2s a lot in this game. I don't like it.
2 outs.
Let's go. That's going to score him. Let's keep it up, baby. I'm going to go.
He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. They limit the damage here. So it's 1 run.
I don't know, man. I thought I was safe there. We tried to slide into the left side of the bag away from where he was covering. I really thought I was safe there. That seems a little bit sketchy to me, but it's fine. I'll take the RBI either way. And that's going to be the game. Let's go. I saw him bobble that over there and, you know, figured we'd have enough time. I'm surprised we didn't. Also, that was 4 for 4. That'll let us max out that inner piece. So do we want drag bump boost or swing timing? Definitely swing timing. I don't know that we necessarily need swing timing. That's a lot of perk points to spend on that because I feel like our timing's usually pretty good. But we'll see. Last game, 4 for 4 with a double and 4 RBIs. Oh, my goodness, dude. That is amazing. I would have loved to have a homer or 2 in there if we could, but we will take that all day. All right.
And that's a base hit.
Let's see if we can close this thing out for a little sweet. Coming up to bat, got a guy on first base. We're down by 2. Four-seam sweeper, curveball, splitter, and a slider. He's taking off. I'm going to let him go. He's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down.
Got 2 outs now. Oh, my gosh, dude. Look at the PCI on that. Literally couldn't have been more perfect. Just a little bit too early. 92 on that fastball. A little bit slower. Trying to wait on the sweeper. Waited a little bit too long. All right. We were too early. Too late. It's time to be just right. It's outside.
Fastball is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And now the count filled up.
That was a tough one to take. All right, full count here, dude. We're batting .388. Oh, my gosh. We were way too early on that. We are so lucky that we just fouled that.
But 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Not the best pitch to swing at there, Trev. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I was just really excited about. I think that hit may have gotten us up to 390, which we have been chasing, trying to get to for so long, and I think we put a little bit too much pressure on ourselves. I was overthinking it. I was going to swing at anything because I wanted it to be a hit and nothing else. Obviously, a ball wouldn't have. Technically, it would have hurt us a little bit. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. Sinker, splitter, knuckle curve.
Cobb back to work.
Got our inner piece and everything active. Please tell me that's enough. I don't think it is. They're slowing down. I don't like it. Dang it, dude. That's one of the best perks we could have invested in for sure. Top of the 7th, got a guy on first base. 3-2 ball game. Come on, fellas. I want to win this one. Gonna go 3. There's no way. Oh, gosh. Just be smart. Make sure you get it in there. Got him. Beauty. Look at that little teardrop in there.
Well, they tried to be
All right, they try to be aggressive. That's not going to work out. We're going to have an opportunity. We got a dynamic challenge coming up. Are we leading off? We are. Bottom of the 7th, down by 1. We're going to have that. I'm going to lead off home run because we're going to have inner piece.
There's not much margin for
Mastered
error,
and
but at the
active.
same time,
Knuckle curve,
there's a
sinker,
reason they're put in
four-seam,
these
circle change.
situations.
Number 7
Dang it,
goes
dude.
after that. Now this is in the air down the line.
Maybe?
Sizing this one up.
Dude, so many balls at the warning track in this episode. It's driving me nuts. We've got another one. Hold on. Is this extra innings? Bottom of the 9th. Leading off. Okay, here we go. Lead off home run. Let's try it again. Four-seam slider, sinker, circle change. Will Vest on the mound. It's outside. 97 miles an hour, throwing some heat.
Teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Oh, the sinker right down the pipe. I felt good about that one. Just a little bit behind it. Come on, baby.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yes, go, 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 go. Yes, beautiful. There it is. All right, we need to lock TF in, Trev. We need to lock it in right now. We're going to be aggressive. We are going to try to go for a stolen base. I'm going to take 2 steps. Back it, back it, back. We're good. I'm going to take 2 steps. I'm going to go for it. The only thing that could go wrong is if he lines out inside the infield.
Try your best to get it.
Back over to first.
He won't do it again.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Want to make sure we get on second because I want to tie this ball game up. Try to
there's a runner or 2 on base.
take it to extra innings. Oh gosh, I thought that might.
Oh,
Oh, he almost got it. Okay, so that was good. Way to be aggressive. You were in there, prevented the double play. Now we're going to be good to go. Oh, they're trying to get another double play opportunity here.
Right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out.
It's smart, but unfortunate. All right, time to step up, Volpe. 2-2.
First and second, 1 out. Anthony Volpe now
No strikeouts. Get something.
Delivers.
Rip something.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's
that's
one
game.
out. A double play to
Hope you guys
end
enjoyed.
with
I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. We're going to be taking on
Number 7
the
managed to
postseason.
keep the